Boyfriend breaks his promise to propose on Christmas. As I have mentioned in one of my previous comments, I have no idea where that is now. I was so upset on Christmas Eve that I couldn't even bear the thought of sharing the same bed as him. Actually, I felt so better sleeping without him that I slept on my own the night after that, and the night after that as well, etc., etc. When our friends left our apartment on December 27th, my boyfriend immediately accused me of ruining his Christmas because I wouldn't sleep with him. I used sleeping as a polite way to describe he was upset that we didn't have intimacy all throughout Christmas. I told him there was a very good reason for that, and that reason was because I have officially broken up with him both in my mind and in my heart, and I was only keeping things civil with him so my best friend could properly celebrate her engagement. Guys, I am so glad he never proposed, because after I laid everything out on the table honestly, he turned into one of those angry rejected men that many of us dread confronting one day. He started swinging his hands and knocking everything off our table and screamed something in my face. I was too upset to listen to him and grabbed my phone, and told him I am 1 second away from calling the police if he tries anything stupid. Then after he calms down from acting like an abusive poop head, he plays the guilt card by crying in the living room as I finish packing my things. At this point, I have already called my dad to come pick me up. He's always been afraid of my dad, even more so than the police probably, and told him that if he tries to harm me in any way, that my dad would finish him off himself. Now he's trying to guilt trip me, asking things like why do we need marriage if our relationship is already so good, and what would a piece of paper change anything? Then he accuses me of wanting nothing but a big production and to be the center of attention with an expensive engagement ring, and how I've been using him to get engaged and all that bull poop garbage I'm sure some of you have used before. Oh yeah, as some of you have requested, I also demanded the jacket back after he accused me of only wanting expensive jewelry. He even had the gall to tell me I was unappreciative of his gift, the substance store scarf that cost $9.99. Honestly, all I could do was laugh at him. I felt safe doing so because he knew my father was already on the way, and at the same time I had my best friend, the one who stayed over and got engaged on Christmas Eve, on speaker so she could hear everything he had been saying to me. She threatened to call the police as well on my behalf if he tried swinging his arms and breaking anything else, but I told her it was okay because my dad would be there soon. She's known him for 10 years as well, and she laughed and mentioned he had no chance. I also want to use this update as a cautionary tale for people who are, or have been, in similar situations as me. I have been with this man, baby, for 3 years, and he has never acted like this in any way until I rejected him sexually and broke up with him. I'm just very disgusted with him after that, and I have been ignoring every one of his phone calls, and I can happily say I have a safe place in my parents' home. Ladies, put yourself first and these men second. Everything my ex has said to me I have found on other posts in this own sub by women defending these men, and I am very depressed on their behalf. I do, however, wish everyone a happy new year, and I hope that you stick to your timelines, if you have one, and leave for your own happiness and mental health if it comes down to it. Please stay safe from men like this, and all the best.